I was fishing and I thought I had caught, a big one. Turns out I hooked into a Christmas tree.
We didn't realize that the wind was going to pick up so much that day. It was just crazy. So
it was like, oh, I guess I'm going in, and just rotated in the water.
The Bass Cats in general is just a group of fishermen, a group of anglers that like to get together and fish. But it's really more than that. We do a lot of tournament bass fishing. Anything from club tournaments all the way to the national level. I was fishing as a little bitty kid with my grandpa and my dad, and just different people in my family. And you get to be on the water, you get to be outside. Sometimes you're on the bank, sometimes you're on the boat. It's just beautiful and it's fun. There's a lot more skill to it than people realize in bass fishing, and we get to spend our time, working through that. Conservation is super important. We wouldn't be able to do what we do. Catch and release fishing is so important. We wouldn't get to do what we do if we just fished them all out of the lakes and didn't have anything to catch.
So try and give them like a call tomorrow. It was caught at like 20 something. My favorite part about bass fishing is just gotta be the adrenaline rush. Whenever you're just catching, you're just on them and you figured out it's like bass fishing is a complex problem, and my favorite part is solving the problem and just figuring them out and then capitalizing on what you figured out during a tournament to kind of, showing off what you figured out to everybody else. That's just really cool to me. I love teaching people about bass fishing that are interested in trying to get more into it. Because you just kind of got to pass down the information a little bit, pass down the knowledge, and if they're really interested, and I can tell they're really interested, I have no problem with it. And you see like that first, it comes out. The environment is extremely important to me, because without clean lakes, without a good environment to be around, there is no bass fishing anymore.
The biggest thing about bass fishing is you get to meet a lot of people. I'm a huge people person. If I can meet somebody and we go fishing, and it's not even about catching fish, in my opinion. A lot of people will disagree, but just about having us two out there in the outdoors and in the nature and vibing, it's pretty awesome. It makes my day. So that's a big deal, keeping our waterways clean and keeping the nature and the environment as pristine as possible, because without any of that, we wouldn't have the stuff we like to do for fun and what makes us passionate about life. For me, keeping the waterways clean, keeping our fish healthy, fish and release, that is a big deal with me, and doing it in a correct manner, in a respectful manner to the fish and to the environment is also really important. When it comes to fishing, especially tournaments, you're always fishing an environment. You may have fished it yesterday, but it can completely change the next day. It's not always a winning thing. Like I said before, I love having a great time out there, but there's always going to be a winner and there's always going to be a loser in tournaments. So that'd be a big thing, and learn how to lose in a respectful and proper way. You're always learning something, but at the end, there's always a winner. So.
The Texas State Bass Cats are a great group of people, and a lot of opportunities are coming from the Bass Cats, and a lot of things that people may not realize. And I hope that people will come to recognize college bass fishing, especially at Texas State, as more of a serious thing.
I want us to be the #1 team in the nation. I want us to be on the headliners that our team is doing the best out of all the other teams, and we consistently have people finishing in like the top 20 and the top 30. And
I just want everybody to have a good time and to really learn, the true art of fishing. That would be the thing. In the future for Bass Cats, it'd be amazing to win tournaments and get recognized by the entire nation as a whole. But realistically, I would just love for more members to join the club, have a good time, and recognize how much fun it is to bass fish.